Indeed, where there's a way, there's a way. Alright, we just gotta take Veracruz. Give them no quarter! No, don't be dumb, you guys. Cut them off and then take Veracruz. Alright, I'm gonna slow this down to 4 so I can micro a little bit easier. So we're getting some opportunities for some good surrounds, but we're not necessarily making full use of them. Say my regular unit AI is not making the greatest case for Mensa membership. Alright, that was kind of stupid to try to take Mexico City with 1 division. Or maybe it wasn't. If we can cut off the supply from Mexico City, that is a major thing. Oh, it's just 2 Mountaineer divisions, that's why they don't have any breakthrough. At least not when they're fighting on flat land. Yeah, I kind of wonked up my battle plan here. Let's... Yeah, let's just give them a general offensive order. Battalion with no battle plans assigned. You guys all know your job. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. How did I still have delete order selected? That's what I want to know. Okay. Should now have no battalions that have no battle plan. Come on, you guys. "24 divisions, 24 divisions. So who is not part of a battle plan? That's what's confusing me. Anyway, I think we'll be fine. We do have some armored divisions coming down, which can be a problem because we don't have very much hard attack on these divisions. We actually don't really have any hard attack on most of these divisions. Still have air superiority? Good. We're still decisively winning the air war. The U.S. has about 1,500 planes on the west coast. That naval invasion that it said was coming has, like, not happened. I don't know if it glitched out or if they're just waiting a long time to execute it, but... Here's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to tell them to carefully execute battle plans because we really To break this U.S. line, we need to make sure everyone is in position, basically. I'll speed it up a little bit, because this is going to mean it's going to take us a little bit longer to actually take Mexico, but yeah, that's what we need to do. We just need to take it kind of slow. This ain't no blitzkrieg. Probably wrap up in about 30 minutes here, but I bet we can take Mexico City by then.
Okay, I'm back. I'm exporting our Pokemon vlog video right now. Just finished.
You know, the real cause of World War II, a lot of people don't know this, but Hitler saw that there was a Charizard in Poznan, and he just had to have it. So he invaded Poland. That was the real reason. Again, a little known fact there. Might as well research submarines. Oh, it's 1945. I can actually start researching some good stuff. Yeah, see, that careful battle plan execution is actually allowing me to take territory faster in this case, because they're actually waiting for the rest of the army to catch up, so we're attacking them with maximum force at every opportunity. So that button can make a difference. They took it right back, but... Oh, looks like we got some British troops here too now. My Mountaineers should be able to hold that pocket. I would hope anyway. It is mountain terrain, is it? No, this is plains. This is apparently plains. This hilly region outside of Guadalajara, plains. So I used to make fun of Paradox for labeling Kansas as desert in EU4. Because it is definitely not a desert if you've ever been to Kansas in your life. Might try to do a little bit of micro here, but I'm actually fairly happy with where this is going. If we can just surround Mexico City, I'll be pretty happy. Their armored divisions are not really managing to hinder us. So let's do this. Let's see if we can take this province. Because if we can surround Mexico City, it's going to fall pretty fast. Is this a mountain province? Yes, it is. So my Mountaineers are going to be pulling their weight here.
Are you trying to tell me that Pokemon Go caused World War II? Sounds like an awful lot
Yep.
like Japanese tricked the Germans into the whole thing. Mark on the East Coast, there's an undefended coastal province.
Yeah, these ports here, we should probably at least make an effort to defend them.
Do you want to summarize what has happened the most of the stream? Just
yeah, well, we've taken most of Central America. We finally took Trinidad and Tobago, so we're not in danger of the straight crossing there anymore. We don't have enough of a navy to really push out into the Caribbean, but we're holding back naval invasions and now pushing up through Mexico. We have total air superiority here, which is allowing us to defeat the U.S. and Mexican forces fairly effectively, actually. And I'm actually going to manually have these guys swing down into Mexico City, because I think we can just take it. Researching some submarines, because, hey, why not? Oh, we have free dockyards. So, we don't have any resources, so we're just kind of spamming crap. semi-randomly in terms of our production priority. Come on, just take the city. Take the city, you guys. Take the city. It can't hold out long.
Beskar, finally, when I left, you're still at stalemate with Trinidad.
Yeah, we stopped attacking it, and they moved all their troops off of it, and we were just able to, like, surprise attack and take it really easily. Well, I say Mexico City can't hold for long, but they're actually holding very well. We did take Guadalajara, though. That'll be good. That'll give us some supply. A lot of our troops are currently fighting out of supply, which is probably part of why we're slowing down. But once we take Mexico City, that will not be the case. I'm actually going to give everyone, even in the general area, just push. Just take it. Just knock them out of there. Oh, they've got Patton. Damn it. Damn it, Patton. At least it means they see us as enough of a threat that they're willing to send Patton in to stop us.
Man, your units are at 50% manpower and equipment. That is down.
Yeah, it's mainly just that we don't have enough equipment to supply anything. Come on, guys.
Lauren's rooting for hurry victory. He has to go.
We have to go soon, too, so...
Yeah.
Oh, we just can't dislodge them.
Mexico's manpower can't be too large. Right now, you'll be able to win with a war of attrition.
Not really, because the U.S. is helping them, and they have a clear line of supply through Mexico, so...
You only need one more province to encircle and Mexico City.
Yeah, I wonder actually if we can push up through here. Oh, we're tipping the scales. Every time I say that, we start losing again. No commander.
Don't say it.
I was going to say, they had no commander for a second, and then they put Dwight Eisenhower in, which is the opposite of having no commander. So, oh, 96, 96, 97. I think we drew some of their forces up north with that encirclement attempt. I think that actually worked for us on a strategic level, even though it was a tactical failure. Alright, if we can get troops into the city before they do. They're in full retreat. And we're holding them up here, so they can't just... Ah, yes, we took Mexico City!
Woo!
We have taken Mexico City! Alright, so our next target has got to be...
This is exciting.
Monterey. Of course, it's not letting me... I have to select one specific... Oh, where did my... Are my orange dudes not attacking right now? Somehow I screwed that up again. Okay, that's what I want to do. There we go. So this is where my mountaineers should really come into play and be making a difference, because this is like all mountain provinces all up through here. This is a big reason that I built an entire army of mountaineers. Still no sign of that naval invasion that was supposedly coming from the U.S.
Lorem says, don't forget factories. Okay, good night.
Thank you.
Bye, Lorem.
We are repairing stuff now, so...
Until next time.
It's not like we're wasting any production, but, yeah.
Ironically, Patton fought in the Mexican Revolution. Now he's fighting in the Mexico against the Brazilian
That's true.
invaders.
That's actually pretty funny.
And Beerwaz, if you're talking about me, I'm actually married to TJ. We got married a little bit over a year ago. So.
What was he saying? Oh yeah, best. She is still sort of my girlfriend. That's the way I like to see it. Just because someone becomes your wife doesn't mean they stop being your girlfriend.
Yeah. No, I really wish I could get more into gaming. I work too much to be able to have the...
But if you want to see her and Chloe play, go check out the Loresworn Order YouTube channel and check out the EU4 newbie stream where Brianna's playing as Norway and Chloe is playing as Denmark.
She's going to go down.
Exactly the sort of rivalry you would expect from that combination is going to be playing out.
I think we'll stream again on Sunday evening.
I believe so, yeah.
If our schedules align, because all of us work, so it's hard to have the right time off. Our schedules never are the same. Ooh, the Pokemon video finished. Let me upload that to YouTube.
Let's see, still got our air superiority. Yeah, still overwhelming air superiority. Oh, okay, so part of the problem is that this airbase isn't big enough to support all the planes I have in it. But this one is. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's move these air wings. Both of them over here. And then I have another spot for 400, which I'm going to just bring in... just 400 units of close air support. I'm also going to assign them to...
bring the Marines onto reinforce.
Yeah, I guess if they're not trying to naval invade me, I might as well bring the Marines in.
Yeah, adulting is hard. Literally every waking moment that I'm not at work, I'm working on graphics for our channel or something. It's a lot of hard work, but it's fun work. You might even be able to swap out the exhausted units and have them sit on the Central American ports.
Okay. The thing is, U.S. Marines are serious business, so I don't actually want to use subpar troops to defend against a U.S. naval invasion. So our air power should have just significantly improved. Because we were running too many planes out of an airfield that wasn't big enough to support all of them. Yeah, 14 out of 1,400, 400 out of 400. Awesome. So they're going to be taking a lot of casualties from close air support now because we have some good CAS planes being deployed.
How easy is this taking over Mexico? I obviously don't know.
It's actually pretty difficult. It's going to be a hard fight. If we were fighting just Mexico, it would have been a breeze. But we're fighting the U.S. and they have so much depth. Like they're shipping troops into Mexico, and we have not even set foot on their soil yet. We haven't taken a single resource or a single factory from them, and that's what's making it difficult. Like, wiping Mexico out is really just the prelude to invading the U.S.
Were you able to get steel from the Soviets earlier?
It's been off and on. Sometimes they're able to ship it to us, and other times they're not. We won a naval convoy battle, by the way.
Ooh.
We sunk some Mexican convoys.
I love the image of the boat actually sinking. That's pretty cool.
How? How has the Soviet Union not capitulated? Well, partially because, like, Norway is apparently launching a naval invasion of Germany, which is pretty funny, and inadvertently defending the Soviets from German aggression. I'm sure that wasn't their aim. Let's take a look at the Soviet-Japanese War. 99%. So the Soviet Union is almost out of this war. And with us tying down so many U.S. forces, I think the Axis might actually win World War II. I mean, they have pretty much all of Africa. France has held on to this little bit here. Oh, okay. France is actually majorly pushing them back in Africa now. Germany used to own all of that. So it's by no means fully decided, but, yeah. Naval doctrines were good. Oh, I haven't been upping my air doctrine. That's a big misstep, considering how heavily we're relying on our Air Force to win this war. Yeah, the People's Brazilian Air Force are the real stars of the show here. If we win, if we beat the U.S., it'll be because of them. More than anything.
But we're lagging on my computer.
San Luis Potosi is about to fall, further shrinking their supply. So we got that going for us, which is nice. We're taking on their tank divisions head on with like no anti-tank at all. We're just totally relying on our close air support, and it's working.
How do we tell if we're dropping frames? Because I'm the video's struggling on my computer.
Hang on, let me pause and tab out to make sure it's not happening on my end. Yeah, we might be dropping frames a little bit. Actually, we are majorly dropping frames right now. I'm not sure why. Oh, are you uploading a video?
Oh, yeah. I'll stop
That's
that.
why.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Yep, we can't upload videos during a stream, unfortunately. The archive version will be fine though, because we're not pulling it from Twitch. We're just doing a local recording. So.
Sorry.
If you watch on YouTube, we will not have that issue. Battleship 3. Let's get Battleship 4. We're lacking 325 steel. Part of that is just because I've been assigning factories to like garbage production lines for the sake of giving them something to do, really. Our infantry equipment deficit continues to grow. Some of our infantrymen have guns. Some, not all. Not all of them by any means, but some of them do. The rest are the other ones are there for moral support. I mean, that's important, right? All right, let's put some Brazilian boots on. Let's not put some Brazilian boots on American soil. I thought I was going to be clever there, and then I remembered, oh yeah, that's the Rio Grande, which is Spanish for big-ass river. I mean, basically, I'm not entirely wrong there. Yeah, we're actually doing okay in terms of we have them set to carefully execute battle plans. So we're pushing forward slowly but effectively. With our air superiority and our decryption advantage, we have better decryption and encryption than they do right now. And that's going to make a difference as long as we continue to go slow and careful with it. We give our units time to recover org, and just generally make sure everyone attacks in a coordinated fashion. I think that we'll be okay. Honestly, I'll be happy at this point with just seeing how far we can get into the U.S. I don't necessarily see us beating the U.S. unless Japan or Germany invades them and takes some of the pressure off, but which is why it'd be nice if the Soviet Union would capitulate, since they're not even helping us get steel anymore.
Who needs guns when you have your buddies?
Japan has reclaimed French Indochina, but the UK has retaken sort of the Malaysian region down there. Yeah, we're consistently gaining ground, and that's the important thing to focus on right now. We're consistently gaining ground, and I'm thinking that with the let's see, which one is the bigger one? Okay, so the Brazilian-Bolivian War is my war against the Allies. I've inflicted more casualties than I've taken, but I have taken a lot of casualties. And then the Brazilian-Peruvian War is my war against the Axis. And, yeah, I think we'll keep this going maybe about 10 more minutes. And then we'll call it for this session. Okay, Soviet Union has capitulated.
Ooh, that's big.
This peace conference calculation is going to take forever. Okay, so let's see what the world looks like. This is actually a good stopping point. Japan took 40 states. Germany took 81. Of course, they had to split it up in a stupid way. My OCD is going to make me stab myself in the eye with a fork with how ugly that is. Look, they gave the Russian Empire, like, the Urals and just, like, left it. God, okay. Italy took one state. I don't even know where. I guess down here somewhere. Romania took 10. Hungary took 3. Turkey took 3. Senkang, Mongolia, Terra Mariana was puppeted. Okay, so yeah, they released Terra Mariana, which is actually Fascist Estonia, which I knew because I played a really fun game as Fascist Estonia, is now a puppet. Russian Empire is now a puppet, and they also created a puppet of Fascist Finland. Seized 28,000 equipment. So this is now the Reich. They own most of the world. Except for the Americas. And that is going to be a very interesting note to start the next chapter on. I've never actually seen AI Germany do this well before.
Wow.
Where they haven't had any D-Day shenanigans, and they made the Soviets capitulate. It took them a while. It took them till 1946, but they did it. So this is going to get very interesting. We have the Brazilian, or the South American Workers' Paradise. We have the Axis, and we have the Allies. Yeah, so be sure to tune in next time, because at this point, even if we fail in our mission, history is going to play out in some strange and different ways. It already has. Man, I hate those borders, though. All right. See you guys next time.
Bye. Thank you for watching.